Welcome Raiders, we're playing The Witcher. We are starting up the DLCs. I just finished the story yesterday. So we were playing through the Hearts of Stone. I guess we have to on it? Yeah, we'll do this one first. Now my notifications work. What is this? The Hunger Service, thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome. Please make sure you guys go show Tiny T some love. She is fantastic. And she crafts a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, I need to send you like a video or something of the keyboard that I got. Chan, what did I do? Oh, you just did shout out. I'm sorry, Tanner us. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it. I'm sorry. Chan, I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. Where is this signpost? Oh, it's hiding behind this tree. Good night, Kanista. I hope that you have a lovely night. Thank you again for the read. Hi, Kirby. American servers are being a butt tonight. Oh yeah, because resets on Tuesday. I'm really sorry, Kirby. Hello, this is Starbucks. She gets flustered 90% of the time. This is true. This is true. Where are we fast traveling to? Oxenfurt. Yes, we're gonna go talk to Shawnee. So we made a deal with the devil, and now... Oops, sorry. We have a mark on our face, and we're helping someone that's immortal. And I'm confused on who to help. Oh, I'm sorry, Kimika. Yeah, we ended up going with Yen. I'm not a huge fan of Triss, and I've just met Shawnee. But I think Yen is bae. Where is... Description! Brew crushed marigold and drink while hot, thrice daily at meal times. Avoid all greasy foods, and by no means drink alcohol in the form of the duration of the treatment. In any form for the duration of the treatment. This includes beer. I don't want to go downstairs, I want to go upstairs. This is a nerd? Triss used us. I did not like her.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
Tiny T.
How?
How was your
Will I
strength
get a
strand?
toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Did you just call her a tasty number?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you.
Say we all.
Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
My goodness. Sancho, thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome. Trying an earlier schedule. Nice. I like streaming earlier. I wish that I could have more daytime streams, but with work and all. I only get Saturdays. So I don't end up sleeping till like 2 a.m. I mean, I may or may not go to bed that late also. It's hard when you're a night owl. This doesn't affect the main game, but we have Yennefer. Why would we need anyone else?
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
Why are we discussing this?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
That's unfortunate. Always on call.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Possibly.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
A merchant of mirrors.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
I have
Not
no
my chief
idea.
concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Hi, Sankard.
That can be arranged.
Welcome back.
They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Nor do I.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties.
Dynasties.
I chose the latter.
This is Shani.
Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Squinty eyes? Yeah, I can't tell if she's overdoing the accent or if it's unique. I stole your book. I'm sorry. Von Everek, the dynasty's founder, Radibor von Everek, was knighted by the king Verdenk, the elf, for feats of exceptional wartime prowess in the Gulf of Praxidea Theater, dynastic estate, Oxenford region. Von Everek Manor, surrounded by lush gardens famed for incorporating a monumental family crypt, dynastic beast, wild boar. So that's why they have the wild boar on their crest. Notable representatives, both I don't know how to say that either. Patroness of the artist of Oxenfurt. Recent decades have seen the von Evereks fall upon hard times, their wealth and status having steadily and gravely declined. I thought I read this letter too. This was the letter that we picked up when we were in that small shack. It's either overdone or underdone. Yeah, I can't tell because some words stick out and then others sound pretty normal. Non-native English speaker? I have no idea. I know that she's in the books and she's also from the first Witcher game. So I don't know where they're pulling her information. Like, where they're building that character from. The first game or the books. Because there's some people in the games that are from the books that we've seen in this game. He locked me in this cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. The second day of my captivity I heard screams of my captors. I know not whether I saw true or visions, but it seems drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring them alive. Yet the problem remains that they, not the drowners, have so securely locked me in I see no means of escape. I've sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hunger after the third, my guts having turned in on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I gave all the gold in the world for a sip of water. It could be rank and full of larvae. Ugh. And still I would guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. I have nothing left, not even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell. Rough muffins. Why do we always fall down the stairs? I don't know. I guess we'll go there. If I pressed G, I could read. I pressed H, I think. Oh, H brings up my... okay. Gwent! Oh, I haven't been reading these the entire game. Oof. And this is what was documented by Dandelion, right? Oh jeez. I have not read any of these. So sorry. Is Shawnee in here? Let's see. He's here too. Funny. Geralt entered the Oxenfurt sewers expecting to hunt down a hideous monster, so you can imagine his surprise when one of those dark, slimy corridors he ran into Shawnee, an old and dear friend. Geralt and I had first met this extraordinary young woman years earlier when she was just a cultish co-ed, but by this time she had grown into a dignified doctor and a fearless field medic for the Redanian army. This latter role had led her and a unit of soldier escorts to descend into the sewers. Their goal was to gather a sample of venom spewed by the monstrosity squatting there. Geralt, a gentleman through and through, agreed to help her in the task. Interesting. Interessante. I was going to the signpost. Sorry. To the signpost. And then we're gonna fast travel. Let's go here.
The work in your fields gets done so quickly. How is it?
As I live and
Pay
breathe.
your hands triple wages?
Hey, Roach.
Run, Roach.
This is a mountain. You're asking me to scale a mountain map. Why do you do this? Was this a cheese house? No, this wasn't the cheese house. Is it a wyvern? Are we gonna fight it? Let's fight it. Hey, come back. No. You show that mountain. We just Skyrim that mountain. I am going the wrong way. Wait, where do you want me to go, map? I don't understand. Oh, sorry.
Come on, Roach. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
What? I would like to know whose wedding it is?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Yennefer's gonna be mad! Sure.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Not a date!
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Okay, bye!
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble,
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
What is their loot? Mushrooms are not loot. Okay, that's loot. The DLC doesn't affect any choices in the main game, but we are loyal.
Wraiths.
That's not what I selected. Ew.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Looking around. What's this?
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Fire! Oh, it doesn't it doesn't light. Oh, it's fine. What's this?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Can I see what it says? I can't read that.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now
So
for the
this-
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Can I stand by the space heater? I have a new quest item. Yes, I do. Spread this around the
Life
room.
and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Over here.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Buffalo arrows?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
I'm not sure. Maybe, verify the game files? Can you do that? Spread the essence in every room in the crypt. Orthras, we're not. Don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
It's fine. Have a good night, Parallax. Farewell, adventurer. I mean, it might be. It's fine.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
You put that into the— oh, you drink it? Gross! Ooh.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey now!
Kill him, von Everix.
Hey!
For Olgierd's blood.
You'll never learn.
What's dead may never die? Question mark?
You die here, flashbag!
Why are they so angry?
My. Ornery whore sons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Oh,
In
jeez.
point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swining corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of
Revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly.
Loot.
Towards the end of my life was when things went sour.
But no point poking at old wounds.
Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah!
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Very descriptive.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Hi, Gouda.
Is that so?
Good morning.
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Oh.
What the blistering devils?
Haha, you can't pick it up.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere.
What a child!
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
To possess? Why would I let him possess someone? Let's go already.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, run! No! Oh no, and Shawnee's outside. Shawnee, run!
Geralt, wake up!
No, Shawnee!
Eyes.
Oh
Through the
no!
smelling salts.
Oh no. Have a good night, Tan.
Death
Thank you so
was
much
a
for hanging
small
out.
price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Oh no! Don't!
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, please.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Could she not see him?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Ha! She can't see
Sorry,
him.
wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Oh no.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body, so anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Ground rules.
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Oh. Wait, so I can say things as him? Or I could say, oh, they're both him. Oh no. Yeah, he's like, this is me. I am this person. I am not Geralt. Oh no. I have to be so disrespectful to people. This is the worst. Oh no.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm not okay with this.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Dear
A
ghost.
shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy.
Why does he keep calling her
all
these
others.
weird names?
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
The voice acting is so good to differentiate the two characters. I like it.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not,
Oh,
then
jeez.
the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Oh, I have to say yes. Because then he will leave her alone.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Destroyer of
Onward.
haylofts.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, goodness. We have to protect Shani. This guy is a real gem.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Not gonna like this guy.
Fine mount, good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Sorry, Roach.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
There's a monster den. Hey, buddy. We should treat
Knickers
him
surface
to
here.
some
Dig their way
Gwent.
out.
I'm fine with Gwent. I'm not fine with what this mission is probably gonna make me do. Oh, jeez. You guys are... Is this why you wanted me to do this one first? Is this why I was told to play Hearts of Stone first? Oh, no.
Take it easy.
Wait, I thought we didn't know what Roach's gender was.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why did I put my sword away?
Knickers surface here. Dig their way out.
You went pink for a while? I've never dyed my hair before. I've thought about it. I just... never thought to try it. Cylons come in many colors. Yes, they do. Cylons are great. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. That would look great in pink. I don't know. You went green for like a week? Then chlorine from the pool bleached to orange. That is unfortunate. That sounds like the opposite color of what you wanted to have. Aw. Let's see. Where did Roach go? Hey, Roach. Is safe. Okay. I'm reinstalling Destiny to see if that fixes it. I'm really sorry, Kirby. Yeah, that's a huge download. I would look for other things before you uninstall it. Because that's a lot to download.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Go silver? I actually cannot wait until I gray. Like, when I'm old and, like, have gray hair, I'm gonna be a wizard. It's gonna be great. Too late? Oh, I'm sorry, Kirby.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh, jeez. I am not going to steal some clothes.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
But our feline gear looks much more fun and exciting. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
No, don't shave the beard, no!
And we must be neat.
No! Oh, rest in peace, beard. Oh, no!
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Geralt, where's your beard? Oh my gosh.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is,
Wait, I'm not
it
cool?
would be nice from
I'm not
time to
fun?
time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does
But
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
oh jeez. Okay.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Is this supposed to be like Cinderella?
This way, my strawberry.
It's gonna stand like this the entire time.
Hello world, I'm back.
Oh no.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Oh gosh.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
You just called her a rhubarb. Oh my goodness.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Oh jeez. I don't want to be called a rhubarb though.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the
Gosh.
berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Oh goodness.
Why are all so strange?
Are we supposed to walk?
Time
We're
to
supposed
meet
to
and
jog?
be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Sundisk, hello. Why did that one work? I don't understand why my notifications are...
Special day.
Sundisk, thank you so much for the raid. Please make sure you guys go show Sundisk some love. Hello, hello. How are you? How was your stream jam?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Oh boy. What is... oh gosh.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
My streaming PC is possessed? Probably. Do we ask questions? I feel like the more that I let him talk, the worse this is gonna go. Oh my gosh. Rin, hello. How are you? You love this dialogue? I'm nervous. Why'd you choose this chap? Oh my gosh, this is gonna... oh my gosh. Alright, let's just get it over with.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
Oh,
But
I've
I'm
upset
not.
him.
I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
He's not happy. that little smirk. You're full of food. Yay! Food is delicious. It hurts so good. No, it's just like the most awkward cringe. The most awkward situation. And I'm experiencing it all now. Hi, Titan Rune. Welcome back. What's up with those? Oh, these up here? So we started the DLC, and we've been marked by Master Mirror. And I don't know how to get rid of them. The best awkward cringe. I just want to, like, sink into my chair. Anytime he calls her some little pet name, I just feel so bad. I just feel so bad.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
I'm so sorry.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty,
Don't
my dear?
go there.
Thank you.
No.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
I'm so sorry.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Please leave.
Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh no.
That's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I'm so sorry.